Hi, welcome to Test Tarot. So I've been on YouTube for the last 2 weeks, and I've been seeing a trending topic, and I'm just like, that's crazy that people starting to think the same thing that I've been thinking, been feeling, for about a year and a half now. The wealth transfer with Shiba Inu. Um, I'm here to talk about it. I feel like this is going to be for people that are patient. You got to be patient because it's not just gonna just like come, at your convenience. You got to be patient. You got to be able to hold, in crypto they say diamond hand, and so like you got a diamond hand, you know what I'm saying? Like you got to really hold on to it in order for it to happen. But I never forget when it happened, like when I was first introduced to Shiba Inu. um I was really obsessed with, getting into cryptocurrency because I've watched a lot of assets grow, and I missed out on really big gains, and I'm just like to the point to where I had the advantage to invest and I didn't take advantage of that opportunity that was given to me by the universe at the time. But then it was like the universe just kept showing me over and over and over again different opportunities with different tokens now, not just Shiba Inu, like Bitcoin, for example. I was a teenager when I first found out about Bitcoin. I'm 27 years old right now. I was a teenager when I first found out about Bitcoin and how cheap it was at the time and where it is now. I'm just like, wow, what if I would have done this, you know what I'm saying, at this time? It's just like a what if because I didn't do it. So it's like, well, nothing came from it because it was just a thought that I didn't act on. And then like I see Bitcoin and then Ethereum and then it's just like all these other tokens, and then I get discouraged. And I'm just like getting so discouraged because during this time, like I'm not really making a lot of money in my profession. It's not really paying a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? And I still gotta live, you know what I'm saying? And I know they say you gotta make sacrifices, but at the end of the day, sometimes you can make all the sacrifices you want. But I mean, you don't want to be outside either. So you have to do what you gotta do to survive in the day to day world, especially when you live in paycheck to paycheck and you don't have a lot of assets to like, obtain. So you have to be really cautious about what you invested in. So that's where I was with it, and then I was just like, I'm just feeling hopeless. And then like out of nowhere, I discovered Dogecoin. And Dogecoin literally, like I seen this guy on my Facebook. He was, I mean, well, it's not. He is a very knowledgeable uh Fortune 500 investor. He make a lot of money in the stock market. He make a lot of money in cryptocurrency, just in investments. Period. And I follow him. This guy's actually younger than me, and like he's already making millions. So I'm like, that's inspiring to see somebody like. I mean, he's only a year younger than me, but just like around my age, living the way that I want to live. So that like, I was already watching his page anyways, and then he posted about Dogecoin, and he was like, Elon Musk was like, he was like, Father Elon said such and such about Dogecoin, so you already know what I mean. So I'm like, well, shoot, I value his opinion, so shoot, I'm gonna jump in too. So I jumped in, and I actually made a little over $4,000 with it. But when I did it, I penny pinched my way in. So it was like I only put like 5 here, 20 there. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't a lot of money, but that little bit of money that I invested, it got me grands. You know what I'm saying? Like I did see like almost $4,000 from that investment, but all at the same time, if I wouldn't have been penny pitching and would have put like $500 in, I probably could have made a nice decent size of money to where, you know, my life really would have been on another scale. So it's like I missed that opportunity, and then it was just like, all right, boom, I'm in Dogecoin, so I'm holding Doge, and then I hear about Shiba Inu, the Dogecoin killer. I'm like, what? Dogecoin killer? I finally found something that I make money from, and I feel like I could really go far with this asset. And of course, you know, like when it comes to investing in assets, like you can't just put all your eggs in one basket. Like you got to really like build a portfolio. But like I said, going back to the money situation of things, it's just like you got to have money to invest. You got to have money to put in that you're willing to lose, like all of those different things. So it's just like where your portfolio can only be so big with a certain amount of money. But anyways, going back to Shiba Inu, so Dogecoin, you know, like I said, I had made my little money off that, but then it went down tremendously. Like it went down, and I can't lie, y'all. I did make the money, but I lost some of that Dogecoin money just because I was betting on that bank. So I ended up taking 2,500 cash with me. But like the potential of, you know, like where, like how fast it was moving is the reason why, you know, like to where I'm getting it. So Dogecoin slowed down, you know what I'm saying? And then like for real, since then, it really ain't been where it was since then, you know. Not saying that it never go back, but it just haven't. And then like one day, it wasn't the guy who mentioned Shiba Inu, it was another lady that I follow and who opinion I value a whole lot. And this lady really tried to put me on, y'all. Like, she tried to put me on. I feel like she was an angel from God that was trying everything in her power to get me to get into Shiba Inu before it was even recognized like it is now. Like, I had the opportunity to get in then, and because I was so hesitant about spending the money, I feel like it was just like a spirit that just didn't want me to win. I'm convinced at this point, but I feel like that hesitation stopped me, and it's like all that did was put her in a position. That lady probably a multi-billionaire now because she got into Shiba Inu when it was so cheap, and she tried to do the same for me, and I could have did the same, but I procrastinated. Like a Piscean, I'm a Pisces. I procrastinate like my sign. And I feel like if I really would have just went forward with it and really would have listened to her, sometimes everybody not out to get you, everybody not out to take. Some people actually do want to help you. And I feel like it was just this sign from God, you know what I'm saying? Like, get into Shiba Inu, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is it. Like, this is your time. Like I feel like everybody receives messages differently. And I feel like maybe sometimes, like, you know, God will give you messages through other people. And I feel like he was giving her the message to put me on. And she was my blessing in disguise. And I missed it. Y'all. I can't lie. Missed it. So then, you know, once I saw it, like, when I saw other people on my Facebook talking about it, I'm like, dang, like, she was right. Shiba Inu, like, I see a lot of people that I follow or that's my friend on social media that that's involved with like stocks and crypto, that's talking about crypto, not cryptocurrency, talking about Shiba Inu right now. And I'm like, dang, how can I get in? So I was being stubborn and I didn't hit her back. So I tried to find it on my own. So I ended up finding it out on my own and I got in. But only to get in to find out, it's like, oh man, yes, you can get a lot, but it still got a long way to go. You know what I'm saying? So I still got in anyways. But you know, penny pinched my way in. Still taking my time with it. Then it was like, all right, I'm holding it. You know, the same little shares that I bought, I probably bought like, I might penny pinched a little more, you know, put a little more in. You know, probably, and when I say penny pinched, I'm probably buying like with, shoot, I probably put in like $30, $40 first. And then like got whatever shares I had at the time. And then probably put in like another $30, $40, something like that. But then like two major. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just like putting a little here, putting a little there. But nothing, I mean, not a lot of price action was really happening. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, yeah. But I've already seen this token make millionaires. Like I saw it with my own eyes. So it's like I can't miss this again. Like, okay. So boom. I got my shares with it. So come around October. They were probably in June, July. Come around October, Shiba Inu go right back up. But and I'm talking about I'm watching YouTube content creators, like all kind of people, talk about, where SHIB could possibly go, this, that, and the other. Everybody underestimated it. Everybody underestimated where the price was gonna really like land, like that landing mark. The people I watched anyways underestimated it. I mean, I don't watch every single YouTube content creator on YouTube dealing with Shiba Inu. I just pick the ones I like and the ones I look at. But all of them was wrong about the price action. Literally, Shiba Inu over exceeded the expectations of these content creators. And my money went up. But when I tell y'all, and I had millions, just know I had millions of Shiba Inu, and it still didn't even put me at nowhere near 10 grand. So I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, it went up, and I still had an opportunity to get in. I had months to feed, you know what I'm saying, to invest more. And I had the money. Like, if I really wanted to, I could have put in like $100 every 2 weeks or something like that. Didn't do it. Man, if I would have done that, I'm here to tell y'all, I missed it a second time. Not again. I promise you I won't miss it again. I'm well prepared for this next run. And I'm here to tell y'all that I didn't have a dream or any type of premonition with with how some of you guys are receiving this message. But I do believe that God has been talking to me through other people. And he also has been showing me signs for years now that, I've been in Shiba Inu for about a year and a half. So ever since I've been invested in Shiba Inu, I feel like God has been giving me signs that Shiba Inu is definitely gonna over exceed everybody's expectations, and I am a firm believer in that. Hence why I made this video about the wealth transfer. The wealth transfer, you guys, I just really want to tell you I am a firm believer in the wealth transfer. And I'm here to let you know, just like everybody else said, I am not a financial advisor. I am not to advise you. I'm not here to advise you on anything. I just want to let you know, and it warms my heart to know that people are putting this message out on YouTube, because this is how I've been feeling for some time now. But I just know when it comes to cryptocurrency, that could be like a touchy-feely topic. So, I kind of try to like ease in, with like caution. But at the end of the day, I'm telling y'all, the wealth transfer is real. Cryptocurrency is the future. The future only elevates. It doesn't de-escalate. So my thing is, everything is going to transform. Money is transforming, you guys. Cryptocurrency is the future. And this is the way where people never had an opportunity ever in life to become a millionaire. Could you believe it? Or even more. Like, you can potentially make how much ever money you want to make. Especially when you make that first big move. Your first move can be your best move to all your other best moves, period. You know what I'm saying? And literally gonna set you straight. Just like they said, leaving money for this generation and for the next generation. And I'm here to say for even the next generation. Like, that much money, y'all. So I just had that message on my heart about the wealth transfer and Shiba Inu. There are other tokens out there that is probably going to be a part of the wealth transfer, but Shiba Inu is the one that I'm heavily invested in, and I just feel like whatever God puts on your heart, you know what I'm saying? That's what he put in your heart. I know people were saying numbers, and I know specific people were saying like they weren't gonna say the numbers that they saw. But I'm just here to tell y'all, I feel like 5 cents, that's my number. Like, that's what I see I ain't had no dream about it, but I just feel like when I look off into space, like I could physically see this image of the Shiba Inu dog on the crypto.com app, because that's what I use. And I just see it going all the way up. And I feel like 5 cents, y'all. 5 cents, that's my prediction. But you don't have to listen to me. I'm just here to let you know that it's real and it's not too late to be a part of it. Shiba Inu is the people's token. This is for the people. The people run this money. Like the people, it's the people's currency. You know? Like, so that's like me, myself, you, and anybody else out there a part of the Shiba Inu community can spread the word about Shiba Inu and get it integrated into different systems and build utility, you know what I'm saying, build a use case for it so that, you know, it can be of value and last even after we pass on and our children and so on and forth. And maybe even be like the top currency one day. You know, like, I don't know why, but I'm gonna leave y'all with this. I feel like Shiba Inu gonna be the new Bitcoin in the future. That's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is Tez Tyrrell. Consider subscribing to my page. I also do readings for all of the signs every week, every other week. I may have messages for you, so tune in. Thank you so much, and y'all have an amazing day, night, or wherever you are in the world. See you.